What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Usually I'm doing vlogs, but now I'm getting into tutorials and gameplay. I'm not going to do too many tutorials because most games nowadays are self-explanatory or have their own tutorials in-game. This game did not have a tutorial with it, so I thought I'd just show you how to download it, show you how to play it, and show you how to make and get skins, which is what your character will look like, and let's get into it. In the later video, I'm going to be doing introduction to gameplay and mechanics, which is pretty easy to learn once I tell you how. You should be a master of it in no time. But to install, the first thing you're going to want to do is search up Well of Souls like I've done here. You're going to want to click this link right here, the synthetic reality link. That's the main link. I'm going to zoom this out just for purposes. I had that zoomed in so you guys could see that. This is what the website's going to look like, and that link will automatically take you to the page you need to go to download the game. Now you're going to click on that, and that will be the main game. Installing it, I would suggest making the directory to your desktop if you're going to be making your own skins or getting different skins offline and not using the default ones, because the skins folder is actually in the file folder, and if you don't want to go digging for it or you can't remember the location, you're going to want to put install it to your desktop. That's the easiest access to get it to. I actually have it on my desktop, just so I have the access so I can put my skins just straight in there. I would be able to dig for it, but it's just more time saving to have it on my desktop and just click into the folder, move the skins into it, and I'm already done. The next part I'll cover doing skins, finding them on your own, or making your own. Alright guys, now I'm going to be showing you how to get a hold of skins, the skin template pack, and showing you how exactly skins work in the next segment. First, what you're going to do if you want to get the template skin pack is you're going to go to Well of Souls, and right behind Well of Souls you're going to say skin, and it will send you straight to, you're going to want to click this link right here. It sends you back to a synthetic reality website where we downloaded it. Now, it's going to be a little instruction page. It'll tell you everything you need to know about the skins, but hidden here in all this text right here is a file right here, and this will have the empty skin cells for you if you want to start from scratch. Now, a lot of this skin pack does not include skins with a magic attachment, which is an extra cell on top of it. I will show you an example and tell you exactly what it does and how you can make it. All of these are done bitmap, so you can edit them yourself. Just use Microsoft Paint or whatever you have on your PC, or I don't know if it works on Mac, but if it does, then you can use it and just use whatever painting program that can be used for Mac to make bitmap images, because that is the format that the game uses for the characters and monsters. Now, it shows you a little tutorial all along here. And next, we're going to be going back to Google to go try to find some skins. We're going to type in Well of Souls skins again, and this time we're going to be going to this first website. Now, this first website, it will show you this. It will immediately bring you to this zip folder, which has 1,261 skins in it. All of the skins that you will find on this list, probably plus a little more since they're not all listed. But if you just want a huge thing that without looking through this whole list, just download the big skin pack. There's also a world actually on this website, which is Mega Man Extreme. it's a game within the game set in a Mega Man universe, and I haven't personally played it since I'm not a huge Mega Man fan, and I don't think it would work quite well with this system. I may try it out later if it gets requested. I will totally go into it if it's requested by you guys, and we will go on a little adventure there. And you can upload skins actually to this website. So if you make skins and you want people to be able to get a hold of them, you can upload them to this website. And this is just where people, there'll be huge bunch of skins. That's a new function for this website. Back when I was using it, it didn't have that. You had to send it to the owner of the website, and that was just a bunch of drama that just wasn't needed. First, you're gonna want to go to, or next, you're gonna want to try to check out Autumn's. Autumn was a great skin maker back in the day, and she has obviously, from what I see right here, she has been doing new skins and Yep, she's been doing new skins, and she's been uploading them. This website is great if you want to preview the skin before you download it. It'll show you what this kind of skin it is and what it might look like. And she just has a huge selection, all with previews. And there's actually a master folder on her website, just like the last one, somewhere. It's not on this page, but I'm pretty sure that she has it somewhere on the website. There's also a site right here, which is actually an offshoot of a site that I'm actually going to take you to next. It's one of the most celebrated sites in all of Well of Souls skinning community. Casey's skin site, he has his own downloads right here, and it actually links you to Cuzzy, Cynthia, Dougie, and each one has their own zip folder. As you see here, I just got Lumi's. I'm probably not going to be using it, but just an example I cased on them. He has ones from actually Cuzzy, and maybe that's not Autumn Cuzzy, but I'm pretty sure it might be Aragon. He is a great skinner. All of these are great skinners. They each have their own folder. The downside of this is he doesn't have a preview. And now, we're actually going to be going into the website that this comes from. What you're going to do is you want to do Mike and Ike. Not and. Mike. M-I-K-E, no space. A-N. And I-K-E. And it'll be this one right here if you want to make, if you're OCD somehow and want to make it the first, you can do Mike and Ike Skin. It'll be Mike and Ike Skin Factory. It'll say the same on each one. And it's the easiest way to get to it. And it is the greatest site for looking up skins. He has his own huge list, so many pages, and each one just has a pack of skins in it. Tons of skins, like from any 2-bit game that was popular. There's a good chance that this is in it. And he does have the master set down here, which has all the skins. There's 2 packs now. I'm pretty sure that they're both different packs, and each one. Oh no! What this is? The top one is for characters, and the bottom one is for monsters. If you're making a world, which will have all these skins facing the right way so they can be monsters, and formatted the right way so they can be monsters, because it's a different type of form for monsters. Now, There's also a list, as I mentioned Aragon before. This is some of his stuff. And this whole website is just devoted to Well of Souls skins. These are all Well of Souls skins from all different people on this list. And there's actually less than there used to be, but there's still a huge amount of skins on here. Some people just don't stop making skins. They update all the time. Every time there's a new 2-bit game, they will update. Anytime they catch the fancy, they'll update their packs. Some of the packs will not show all of the skins. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not 42, but or 46, but there are 46 skins here, and some of them do have their own website, which you can visit, and they probably have more skins on their actual websites. If you want to go through all of this, see, some of them will take you to their own pages. Kakarot does have a lot of skins. A lot of skins. Gundams, Last Blade, JoJo Blade. That's weird having them disappear after you click on them, though. Miscellaneous, just a bunch of wacky. I've never played that game, but now I kind of do, because look at those characters. Kind of funny. And, got Night Slam, all that kind of stuff. Mega Man. And, yeah, there's just a lot to do. A lot of skins you can choose from. Now, in the next segment, I'll be showing you how you can possibly make your own skins. I'll explain the skins with an example that I've actually made, and we'll get into that in the next piece. Well, we're back, guys. In this part, we're going to be taking a look at skins. Now, for demonstration purposes, I'm actually using my personal skin on the screen right now. What you can do is, if you want to make your own skin from scratch, or from a sprite sheet you find online, you're going to want to just empty out a form of these cells. You can find them in the default folder, you can find them online, you can actually find them on the Synthetic Reality Well of Souls website. There's a pack, you search up Well of Souls skins, and it will send you to a page. It will have a tutorial, and then right above a little picture that looks kind of like this with this 9 cells right here, but it has a different character in them, it will have a little link that will have a zip folder of blank skins that you can use. Now, most skins, they will actually only have these 5 cells right here. This cell you have to add on. I have not found a place where you can actually find a default skin or skin packs that actually have this extra cell. You're gonna have to take one of these, cut it, and then move it over. And the reason I don't have this line here is because after you put that cell in, it will show that black line, so you're going to want to leave that edge blank right here. The reason it is this background color, as much as it is I thought it would be appropriate for the intro screen, so I've made it the same color. What this color does is it tells the game that this is the transparent area. This color is the default transparent entity. Now if we zoom in and I drag it here, if you absolutely have to use this color on your character, you're going to want to change this tiny little pixel right here, and it is a single pixel. You're going to want to change that pixel to whatever color you want the background. Make sure it's not something on your character, because if you mix colors, you use the same color, you're going to end up with transparent parts on your character, and that's not a good thing unless you want it to be ghostly. This is also an easy way of actually making ghost characters. You can put the little background color in dots. sporadically or just vertically, or I don't have a good word for it right now, but if you put dots in it, it will make those areas painted the same as the background color transparent, which means your character will be partly see-through, and it just makes for a good effect. Now let me explain the cells to you. These cells are what your character is going to look like when he's moving around the map. This will be up left, this will be straight up, this will be up right, this will be straight left, this will be straight right, this will be down left, this will be straight down, and this will be down right, and this is when your little person is stationary on the map. Now, moving on. This is your default stance. This is the stance you will come into the screen as. This is the one when you're not performing an action. This is what your character will look like. Now, when your character swings a weapon, or if you don't use this extra cell, uses magic, it will use this little part right here. Now, getting hit by a monster or another player, this is what box you're going to put that in. When you talk in chat and type in something, you're gonna excuse me, this is the animation for that. This cell is just for credits. I put a black line there just to remind myself while I was making the skin that is not where your character goes. That is just an extra space. If you create skins and you plan on giving them out to people and you want them to know that you made this skin, you're going to put your signature or some art right here that represents you, and it will show up on the intro screen when they are selecting their skin. This right here is the magic cell when you perform a magic spell or anything that takes the magic slot in that world. This is your animation. I know I don't have something completely glorious, but there wasn't a lot to use from the sprite sheet. And on the subject of sprite sheets are animation capture of 2D characters. This is actually Hiei from I think a fighter game of Yu Yu Hakusho. It was ripped from that. It had a huge sheet of animations. There were many animations I could have chosen from. I just picked what felt the best for that animation. You can find sprites by just searching up sprites, sprite sheets, or the best way to find a specific character, or, well, yeah, specific character. You're going to want to search up their name, or the name of the show they're from, or video game they're from, and put sprite sheets, or sprites, behind them. And it's spelled S-P-I-T-E-S, sprites. Or without the S, it's without the S. Sheets is just like a sheet of paper, so it's not that complicated to find sprites. So I will leave some links in the description to different actual skin sites that already have skins pre-made, and I will hope to see you in the world of Well of Souls, everybody. The video a little bit later I will be recording in a few days will be gameplay and an intro to playing the game, telling you the deep mechanics, telling you some things that casual players of this game might not even know. Just giving you all the little tips, hints, and secrets that are in the game. Giving you advice on what you might want to do. Giving a summary of the different classes. And just generally explaining. So, we'll get into that in the next video. And remember, till then guys, think the thoughts and feel the feels. See you later.